good, everyone? It's me, Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I'm back with another review, a video game review that is, for the channel, and it's for the Sega Genesis Classics. I just wanted to go over some things about, what I liked about it and what I don't like. And the name of this series that I'm going for with my reviews is going to be called Is It Worth It? And I'm just going to be real with y'all. I'm going to share with you my experience based on the money that I spent on this, which right now this collection is going for $29.99, and you can't beat that deal. And honestly, I'm just gonna, I know I did a live stream of this on, I believe it was Wednesday. I did a live stream on this. I want to thank you all for coming through and hanging out with me. We was here for like 2 hours just playing classes and enjoying ourselves. And I really appreciate y'all time and everything, and all the kind comments y'all had on there and stuff. And I really want to show y'all all the games. So if anyone missed that, I will link my let's play of this, and I will have that in the comment section below, so you can view that live stream. If you missed it, you can catch some of your favorite games in there. But mainly, I'm gonna just show y'all what we have. I know I've already showed this in the live stream, but it's 2 hours. So, as you can see, there's 50 games in this collection. And, let's see, they have like all the Sonic games except for Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. I know a lot of people are really upset about that, but y'all shouldn't be, because it's out of Sega's control. It's a licensing issue. Cause Michael Jackson, he had produced the music for those games, so they would literally have to pay his estate all that money, and Sega ain't finna do all that, and plus we have those games on other collections and stuff. And I know another issue that people were having with this game is the fact that there's no Switch version, which, I mean, you never know. They might make a Switch version, but this is a Sega collection. I mean, it would, in my opinion, it would seem kind of weird to have a Sega collection with just Sega games only on a Nintendo console. I know Sega has a deal or some kind with Nintendo, but in my opinion, it wouldn't make sense to put that on the on a Nintendo console. But would it be cool to have this on the go? Just like if you're out and about traveling, yes. But you never know what they're gonna do. But they have some really cool games on here. I don't want to dwell on that. And y'all, I love the room set up in here. Like, I do plan on remodeling and making me like a gaming room, so when I stream and do stuff, I want it to look kind of like this, if it won't look as kiddie almost. But I do want to have a gaming setup just like this in my room, and I think I have an idea of how I want to do it. And here, you have different little options to play your games and stuff. Let's just start up. I want to show y'all Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and we're gonna try this. And they have different borders, like what you can do. And I never get tired of that old Sega sound. But they have emulator settings where you can change all your, make them look different ways and stuff. The cool thing about this collection is, like, you can change the grid, like the border art. Like, they have the Sonic, they have the Streets of Rage one. Like, I just showed y'all the grid one. I'm gonna show you the Streets of Rage one. And we're gonna try a mirror mode with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I've seen some people play the first Sonic game. My personal opinion, I like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, I like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 more. That's my favorite one. And as you can see, look at this. And they have it where you can play the game full screen, as I had just showed you, or you can play it like this, like when you was a kid. And in my opinion, this is my favorite Sonic game out of all of them. And it's all backwards, so if I die, then I just die on here. But yeah, you can, instead of, normally you would go this way when you start the stage, you go to your right. And then, but mirror mode, you have to finish everything to your left. And that's really neat that they added this, because it, you know, it creates like you know, a different feel for the game. It feels like a brand new game that they created, you know, even though it's not. And honestly, I could die at any second. And I'm looking at this thing, I have 31 rings, but it don't look like I have 31 rings. But and there's a force field right here. I just want to show y'all a little of the mirror mode. I think it's one of the coolest features that they add, and it's not just like the other one, the collections. Now, you know, when I just showed you the gaming box art and everything, I kind of wish that they did have like some gaming, like you could view some of the box art for these games and view the manuals and stuff. I wish they would have added that in, and maybe some concept art from these old Sega games. You know, that would have been neat. I think that would have been really neat, you know, for them to add that. And yeah, and y'all let me know if there's a particular game from this collection that you want me to play in a series. I'll do it. Look at that, Sonic throwing up the deuces to y'all. He likes y'all. But yeah, that was a neat thing. But yeah, here's a list of all the games that are offered in this collection. I'm gonna just go through them, and you can pause them and let me know which game you want to see as a series on the channel, and I will make a video playing these particular games. They got all the Streets of Rage, and I know a lot of people want like the games like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, the Castlevania series, the Ninja Turtles series. They don't have all those in here because of licensing. They would literally have to pay those companies like Konami and Capcom, NetherRealm, and Sega ain't finna do all that. Now, as you can see, like they do have it's like a missing space right there down there. It would be cool if they did add some new games down there, either as free DLC, which I think it should be free. But if they do make us pay, Sega, if you do make us pay for this DLC or whatever, at least make the games $3.99. I mean, I think that's a fair price. You know, anything higher than that, people are not gonna be cool with. And I think $3.99 for you know, some extra games down there would be pretty cool. And I love the posters up here, and the audio settings right there. I remember having one of those things in my room. But yeah, you can change the time of the day, which I've shown in the review. Right now, I have it as 11. It's gonna be 12 o'clock here as I film this, but yeah, you can change the time and everything. I think that's really cool to, you know, reflect the time of the day. And I could change it to nighttime if I wanted. You can hear the nighttime and stuff. But yeah, let's see. And one of the oh, and here we have the challenges, which I did manage to complete a challenge. I completed the Virtua Fighter challenge. You can't really see it because I think I completed it, and they're not gonna show you I guess that I completed. Yes, I did. Here it is right here. Yeah, I completed the Virtua Fighter challenge, and I'm gonna show y'all the medal that you get when you complete the challenge or whatever. And it's really neat though. This also provides another extra replay value to the game, and I think that makes this a very good collection. But the main problem that I had with this was the online multiplayer. While it's a good concept, you know, the problem that was with it is there's no lobby. Like there's no lobby where you can create, where you can just find matches with your friends. Like you can create a private lobby. They don't have that in this collection, which Sega, I hope that you will make an update for this game where we could create a private lobby with just us and our friends. We can talk and wait while people, you know, play a certain game or whatever. But yeah, Sega, that would make this collection a whole lot better if you added like you know, matchmaking, or I mean not matchmaking, but if you added like a lobby to help make this collection better. That way it'll be easier to find matches and stuff. Cause you know, you don't want to be playing games with random people unless that's something you want to do during the day. But yeah, I think but overall for $29.99, I think that this collection is totally worth what they're asking for, and minus that online multiplayer thing, which me personally, I'm more of an offline type of player, so it doesn't bother me too much. But I would like for them to fix that and add that in, you know, our own private lobby to create, just a little, you know, thing for just us and our friends to chat while we're playing games. But like I said, you won't find too many complaints from me. And also, they came with a cool poster and everything, which a lot of people have already seen the poster. Like these posters up here, they come, it's a physical poster of the Streets of Rage and the Golden Axe game. You get those when you buy the physical copy. And if I was you guys, for $29, I would still pick this up and have a great time playing these. You know, it's worth it. You know, and it's just something cool if you want to get away from your main first-person shooters and not your fighting games or whatever. This is a great time. And I just want to thank you guys for listening to this awesome experience that I had streaming this game, you know. And I do plan to stream this game on Thursdays. I'm gonna call it the Throwback Thursday, but if y'all want me to stream it before or after Thursday, let me know. And like I said, here's one more view of all the games that are in there. Oh, and also they have a cool new feature, like with certain games like Rise Star, where there's a where they have like a region, like you can do Rise Star Japan. And I'm gonna show you this last thing, and also I want to show y'all some Streets of Rage gameplay that I've managed to record. So I really think y'all gonna enjoy that. Oh, and I got this on mirror mode. I need to fix that. Hold on. I don't want to play this on no mirror, on no thing or whatever. But yeah, let me try it again. I gotta fix the emulator settings on here. Cause and as you see, I don't plan on this is like a one take type of thing that I'm gonna be doing here, you know. So y'all can really see what's going on with this. Like I said, I don't have that many complaints about this game. Really, I don't. It would be cool, like I said, to have the Disney gaming titles that they had on the Sega, but licensing is what holds that back from happening. But you never know what Sega might do. But yeah, if you notice, this version, the Japanese versions of certain games, they have different features, different looks. Like this one, Rise Star smiles. He smiles in this version. You know, and then I have to hold down the touchpad to get out of it. But I'm going to show you, now if I go back and I press L3, we're going to do the normal version of Rise Star. In this one, he looks mad, like he looks pissed. Like he's fucked up because because the people, the evil villain had messed up his hometown. So now he has to go and get out of his sleep and try to fight him. You know, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all a little of the gameplay from Rise Star. If you want me to see this on the channel, let me know too. It's very difficult. I mean, it's really neat though. And let's see. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I like this game. It's pretty cool though. You know, it really is neat. And it's made by the Sonic team, so I think that's all good. Oh, get off me, stupid things. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all just what this was. And now I'm gonna show you some Streets of Rage gameplay that I recorded, because who doesn't love Streets of Rage, you know? And I will be doing a series on that with my friend Saul. It'll be the Streets of Rage 2 game, but I'm going to let y'all see that gameplay for Streets of Rage. I'm going to be playing as Adam, and thank you all for viewing this. And like I said, this is not just an ordinary review. This is just my personal experience with the game, and personally, do I think it's worth $29? I say yes. But y'all have a blessed one, and here comes the Streets of Rage gameplay.
Yeah!